Last time on SimplyRVing, we spent a day at the Carolina Beach State Park and enjoyed spending it at their marina.
We made it!
Okay guys, we just left the Planet Fitness because I can't get internet, my Wi-Fi is bad, my solar is bad.
Yeah, it's all dead.
So I can't connect, so we had to go inside the Planet Fitness. We took showers, we did exercise today, but now we had to actually go in there and use their Wi-Fi. So it's 10 o'clock, they closed, this one's not 24 hours, and now we're headed off to the Walmart for another night of Walmart.
Yep.
See you there.
Later.
Things that I do before we travel over to the Walmart at 10 o'clock at night is I have all my dishes drying here in the drying rack, and I have to put the dishes away before we go over there, because if not, this stuff might fall off the counter. So, and I usually have to put things off the counter. So I'm putting the dishes away, which is nice because when I wake up in the morning, all the dishes are put away and I don't have to worry about the evening dishes, putting them away in the morning, because I'm already done doing them now. So that's what I'm going to get to. Christian went out to put his school stuff in the car, and then once this is done, we're just going to head out. Of the Planet Fitness. Not that I can do anything here because my Wi-Fi sucks. Because if my power is bad on the solar panel, on the solar batteries, I cannot. It doesn't have enough power to bring in to work my antenna. So there you go. You have no idea what I'm going through on this trip. I just want to go to bed. I'm tired. I was gonna edit a video tonight, but my man pooped out. This morning I did sleep late. And I got a lot of cleaning and a lot of stuff done this morning, which we needed to get done. Okay guys, I've been wanting to make biscuits in the Road Pro. I did a lasagna the other day and it was delicious. And now I bought these as a trial run to see if I can bake these in the Road Pro. And I'm hungry today. So we're having these biscuits. These are the buttermilk biscuits. What I did was, instead of using my baking pan, I just lined this with some aluminum foil. This little carton makes 5 biscuits, which is good for breakfast. And any left over we can have with our chili tonight. Oops. There you go. The piece came off. Okay. So that makes perfect 5 biscuits right there. 1, 2, 3, and just separate it out like that because they're gonna get big. So the package says it takes 8 to 10 minutes. We'll see how long it takes in the Road Pro to cook these. These cook in a conventional oven 8 to 11 minutes. I'm figuring it's gonna take at least 30 minutes. All right, we're making some eggs today. We're really hungry. So what we did is we made some hash browns. We took the potatoes in the spiralizer. I love this thing. So what we did is we spiralized some red potatoes because that's what I had. First I steamed them a little bit. I put a little bit of water in there, closed the lid. You know, my 3-in-1 lid that I did a video on. This is the only lid that I carry other than the one for my thermal cooker. So we closed it up for about maybe 10 minutes with a little bit of water. It steamed in there. Then I took off the lids, and what happens is I continue to cook because it evaporates the water. Then after it evaporates really well, I put a little bit of oil, some salt, and some Mrs. Dash in there for the potatoes and finished them off there. And now they're sitting here waiting for the eggs. And I just want to show you that the reason I've used these here, I'll show you. I bought these at Walmart, and you can get these on Amazon also. These you can make with pancakes, with biscuits. They're silicone, they're light, and I hang them in my cabinet. And I make pancakes, biscuits, and eggs, fried eggs with this because sometimes if you're not leveled, your eggs, when you put them in the pan, they go like this and they start running down the pan. Depends how bad you are, unleveled. Or sometimes you can only do 2 eggs because they get runny all over the place. And I have a big pan like this. I can use up all of my real estate here. I can do 3 eggs or 4. I mean, I could do if I had more of these, I could do 4. If I had 4 people, I would get 4 of them, so I can get 4 eggs done all at one time on this particular pan. But I only have 2 of them. But Christian wants 2 eggs today, and I only want 1, so that's why we're doing 3. So we'll bring you back when breakfast is ready. Oh, and the Road Pro. Got my Road Pro set over here with the biscuits, still cooking away. We'll see how that turns out later. Okay, guys, got my little biscuits out of the Road Pro. There's 3 still in there, so I want to keep them warm, but there's 2. Okay, so this is what I learned with the Road Pro. This is going to take about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm using solar, so I don't care, because the sun is for free. So what I do have to do is halfway through the cooking process, you do have to turn these little biscuits around because they'll overcook. This is the part that was on the bottom like that, so that they will overcook on the bottom. So you do have to probably just give them a quick flip the last maybe half hour of the last half of the cooking cycle. You should do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and butter these up, but they come out pretty good. Okay guys, here it is. It looks like a little nest. Isn't that cute? That's my hash brown with my fried egg on top, and I put some grated cheese on there, and I already grated the cheese for the chili that I'm going to make in the crock pot for tonight. But I just want to show you that one of the things that I love on the road is this little thing. It comes with a tiny little bowl, but I have it in the refrigerator now with the cheese that I grated for tonight. It's a tiny little bowl, and it comes with 2 different sizes, the bigger size, and there's a smaller grating size of this. This little bowls, you can get them at TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshall sometimes sell them, and they're Cooking Home Goods. Maybe Walmart sells them, I don't know, but they're little, they're small, and they come in a little bowl, and you just grate it right into the bowl. And I love this because I don't have to buy cheese that's grated. And I can either slice the cheese and eat it one day, or grate it in something like this, and I grated it now and it's already ready to go for tonight. So it's something like this. It's tiny and it fits in my drawer, and I love that little thing. Okay guys, we are here at the Walmart again. This is our 3rd day here, but we're definitely leaving today because we have to leave here today. So I still got to do breakfast dishes, but I got Wi-Fi from the Lowe's, and I'm not taking off until I get caught up with some work that I got to get done. But look at this craziness. So we're working here, and we have solar, so we're able to hook up to our inverter. Look at all these wires. I can't plug into this, which would make sense for Christian to be able to hook up to the plug here for the RV and me. No, I gotta have all of these cords here going all the way to this, because these are the only 2 switches in the whole RV that work off of the solar. None of my switches here work off the solar. My DC fan doesn't work right there in my bedroom. Christian's doesn't work. Nothing here works. This whole side of my RV doesn't have any electrical. I can't turn this on. I can't do none of that. The good thing is though that my new battery from West Marine is awesome. It's keeping a charge. I have not been using anything here. The only thing in this RV that's running off the power is this radio, and the refrigerator needs a little bit of electricity. That's pretty much about it, because this whole side of the RV, the fuses are off, because every time I put the fuse in, it starts sparking. So that's the only thing. And with nothing running on the RV, the other battery in 2 days would be dead. But this West Marine battery is a lot better. I'm gonna think that a West Marine battery has to be better because it caters to sailing, and their business is sailing, and they don't want to have people out, you know, on the water, you know, with a bad battery. So their business pretty much relies on the safety of their sailors, and their battery seems to be a lot more money. It's not as much more money, but it is a better quality battery. And I'm going to test to that. The Walmart batteries that I'm getting are just crap. Not buying batteries anymore from Walmart. So at least not batteries that I need in order to sustain me for electricity and things like that. Maybe for a car battery, quick start, whatever, okay. But I'm just not getting those batteries anymore. I learned my lesson. So there you go. I'm going to get to the dishes because I still got work to do, and I'll see you guys later. If you watched my video on the Aquabot, this is how I wash dishes now. Okay guys, so today I'm giving my dog some chicken breast because it's a can of dog food. This dog food is 12.5 ounces, okay? And this one's probably like $1.50 maybe?
$1.98.
Well, some of them cost more. This is not a pound of meat because they also put other stuff in there. So if you're paying $1.80, $2 for a can of meat, you can get 1 pound of chicken breast like this and cut it up for your dogs. I cut the raw meat now on a plate because it's much easier to wash than it is on a cutting board. I have a separate cutting board for meat and I have a separate cutting board for vegetables. But I found that in the RV, since I don't have that much water to wash, it's actually easier to cut raw meat, whether it's for the dogs or for us, on a plate because I can wash it easily. Everything comes off and I can sanitize it really well with vinegar. So for me, 1 pound of meat for these 2 dogs, I mix it a little bit of kibble and I put in a little bit of vegetables into their food, and they love this stuff. It's not good for them to be eating this canned stuff all the time, and a lot of times when you go out to the Walmart, you're not going to find good quality canned meat like I've been doing. I've been buying this, and this is not the kind of standard that I give them. If I do have canned meat, because sometimes I do have to use this if I'm in a rush or I forgot to put something out, I do have to have this for emergencies. But I do like to give them the raw meat every couple of days because this is good for their digestion, and they love this stuff, and my dogs are pretty healthy because of it. 1 pound of meat mixed with a little bit of kibble and some vegetables will feed 2 of my dogs. So it'll feed Muffin, she's about 20 pounds, and Sasha's probably around 15 pounds. So if you have a big dog, you can give them 1 whole chicken breast, mix it with the kibble. That's good for their digestion. So remember, I buy these at Walmart for $1.99 a pound, and this is $1.85, and it's not even a pound. So which is better? They're gonna get fed better like this and mix it with good quality kibble, non-grain kibble, and you're gonna do better off than buying this stuff. But you just have to have the time to do this, and you do have to be able to wash this well, these plates and these things when you're handling raw meat.
It's not only just for like dogs. It's also meant for cats.
It's also for cats. I give Missy a little bit. She does like the canned food, and I do give it to her, but I mix in the raw because it's good for her digestion. I made dinner in the Crock-pot, and it's done because I have to make it early in the day because of the solar. The Crock-pot for the 12 volt doesn't come with a keep warm setting. So what I do is I wrap it in a blanket. When I need it to just stay warm for a long time, you can wrap it in several blankets. The weather's warm here, so I can wrap it in just 1 blanket. I'm actually wrapping it in a towel, but you can wrap it in blankets, you can wrap it in towels, and it will keep nice and warm in there. Your biggest source of heat loss is going to be on the top. So that's where you really want to I put it underneath, I put it around, the towel's big enough, and then it covers the top as well. So that'll be nice and warm. Okay guys, we are heading out. We've been here, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I got the awesome Wi-Fi from Lowe's. I got a lot of work done. And my reminder here on my steering wheel, I have a pipe cleaner that I've done videos on. Last night when I got here, I said, oh, I gotta remember to get gas, and I know I forget sometimes. Oh, did I get the step up? I better go check, hold on. I think I did, but I better double check. So I forget sometimes to get gas. We're on low, we need to get gas.
That video will be in the description below if you guys want to see it.
Sometimes I forget that little step has to go up.
Did you like a pipe cleaner as a reminder?
Yeah, I put the red one is the pipe cleaner. Well, the orange one's the one that I put for the gas, and then I have one for green for the antenna and blue for the water. We have to fill up water, so because these are things you forget about on the road, and you have to set reminders. We have to do a little bit of food shopping.
Yep.
We saw this great supermarket called Harris Teeter. We were in there yesterday, but we didn't need anything yesterday. I think this is the street to go straight. Pretty
Yep.
sure.
In a quarter mile, slide right on Carolina Beach Road, US 421.
Christian filled the airbags for me, and it feels a lot better now. You feel it? It doesn't feel so
Yep.
bouncy like we're very bouncy, and the airbags stabilize the ride or something. I don't know what it is, but it feels a lot better. I probably could go.
Here.
I could probably go. Oh, I have to go this way?
Yep.
Oh, crap.
There's no one
nobody
there.
next to me. Something's back there. I can't see behind me.
The pillow fell.
Continue on this road for 7 miles.
Alright.
Well, there's a shell
Oh,
station.
this is 421 still.
Oh, see when we arrive to.
We don't have to go.
Well, where are we going?
I don't know. Wherever she's taking us.
Whatever she's
Oh
taking.
my god. It's so freaking. House is so high. Holy crap. That was boom, 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 boom. And we were so high that I was going to fly off the freaking bridge. Out right onto the battleship.
The battleships are past. The battleships are past this old forest here.
Yeah, tours are going here.
Yep.
Hey guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe. Follow us on social media.
Next time on SimplyRVing, we discover Southport, North Carolina, one of our favorite places so far.